Hello, my name is Benjamin Hart. I'm an American attorney and the managing director of Integrity Legal here in Bangkok, Thailand. We've talked a fair bit recently about Thai wills. There's one aspect of Thai wills that, wills and estates, estate planning, so-called probate in an American context or a Western or Anglo context, succession in the civil law context, the way the Thais refer to what we call probate in the common law tradition. There's something in Thailand that's really different than in a common law context. It is possible to lodge a will with a civil registrar office, an ampur out in the provinces, or here in Bangkok it's called the Ket office, but the civil registrar office. It may be possible to lodge one's will in the office. They basically seal it up and they put it on file, and if something happens, it can be unsealed and presented to the court, and it kind of creates in a way a sort of almost a chain of custody for the document. Now, there can be a lot of issues with these things. I'm not going to go too deep into this. To be clear, I'm an American attorney, I am a Thai citizen, but I'm not a Thai attorney. So I'm doing this, kind of providing this for informational purposes. This has been vetted by our Thai attorneys, and I'm not providing any inaccurate information, but it's just for general use. There can be some issues in lodging a Thai will that way because you can change your mind later, and it can create conflicts with a later document that's drafted with the document that's on file. It kind of creates kind of a permanence to it, and if you want to change it, you've got to go through a process of getting it sort of dislodged from the civil registrar office. So depending on circumstances, it may or may not be a good technique for a foreigner to undertake when doing estate planning here in Thailand. And for those who find this a bit overwhelming, it may not be a bad idea to contact a legal professional, gain some insight and guidance into how best to proceed.